What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariel if you didn't know. So today's video is going to be all about client consultations. So let's get into it. Okay, but before we actually get into it, I do want to talk about another giveaway that I'll be having. This time it's going to be for something brand new. We haven't even launched it on Flourish yet. So it's going to be for our brand new lash chart. If you have taken a look at Flourish already, you know that we have an existing lash chart, which is our custom DIY lash chart. This one over here is going to be a pre-made, already done for you. There's absolutely no work to do in this one. This one is just kind of grab and go. So easy, and literally this is the perfect topic to talk about this because it's all about consultations, and this is literally like the best tool for a consultation. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get you guys to like this video, share this video, and subscribe. Once you've done those three things, I'm gonna get you guys to comment done in the comments below, and then I'm gonna pick somebody next week. And they're gonna win this exclusive lash chart that is not for sale yet. So the chart actually features the different styles of lashes. So you get your natural eye, open eye, doll eye, cat eye, and then you can clearly see your length, your curl, and your weight. So this is the perfect tool to really explain lashes to your client, explain what they're gonna get, how their lashes can be customized, and what you do to customize their lashes for them. So that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so consultations are so important and so not talked about and so not done. It's unreal. So the things you need to remember about your consultation is this is the time for you to talk to your client, get to know them, get to know what they like, what they don't like, if they've had lashes before, if they haven't had lashes before. It is so important. So it's great to schedule this before your client comes in. You can always do a consultation the day before. You can even do the consultation, I mean, I don't like to do the consultation the day of, but you can always do the consultation like the day before, the week before, whatever. So the idea of the consultation is you get them to come in, you evaluate their lashes, you let them know what will work for them, what won't work for them, and then you kind of get an idea of what they want, and you kind of just prepare yourself to do this set for them. So that means that you have them take a lay down, you go through their lashes, make sure that they are healthy, they are able to handle a set. Let's say they want a mega volume, they can't handle a mega volume. Well, now you have to tell them in that consultation that they cannot handle a mega volume. Your next part, which is like probably the most important part of your consultation, is doing your patch test. So patch tests, I notice, are not talked about frequently, but this will eliminate the whole client has allergies, they're irritated, all that kind of stuff. So what you do is your patch test, you have to give your client at least one lash. You give your client at least one lash. You put a little lash on the outer corner of their eye, and then you leave it there for like 24 hours, and then that's when they go home, and then they come back for their actual set. And in that 24-hour period, they basically just let you know if they had any irritation, if it bothered them, if they felt it at all, if their eyes were itchy, anything at all. So then that way you know, once you apply this entire set, if it's gonna irritate them or not. Now, that being said, sometimes you can put a 1 or 2 lashes and it's totally fine with the patch test, but then when you do the full set, it could irritate their eyes because it's obviously a lot more, and the fumes and all that kind of stuff. But this does eliminate a lot of that. I've never actually had that happen to me before, where I've done a patch test and then it was fine, and then they came back and I did a full set and it didn't work. That's never happened, like knock on wood or something, because you don't want that. But this can definitely eliminate that, and it can also this gives your client the opportunity to let you know if they have any issues, if they are uncomfortable with something, or whatever the case is. So, and then this also gives them the opportunity to ask you the question. So sometimes a client comes in and they say, I want a set like this, and then this is the time you explain to them why that set can't be like that, or why they can't have that set. Maybe their eye shape doesn't allow for it, maybe their natural lashes doesn't allow for it. There's so many things. This is the time to ask the questions. Now, your consultations don't have to go on forever. It could literally go on for 20 minutes, 15 minutes, totally depends on the client, but I would not stretch it longer than like 20 minutes, because after that, then it's a lot of time taken and all that kind of stuff, and then maybe like it's just not needed. It might not need to go on longer than 20 minutes. So 20 minutes is like max, and I think that's good enough to get all the questions out there, get all the answers, and you have the time to explain it to them. And to be honest, this is exactly why we made the chart, because This literally breaks your consultation down for you, and you can literally, instead of telling them like, oh, length, curl, all that kind of stuff, it's already on here, and then they can ask the questions that they want based on your chart, and then that way they actually have like a visual representation of what's going to be on them, and then they can kind of get a better idea of what to expect. Everyone needs a lash chart. Also, how cute is this, like in your lash room, right? And it even has like a little frame for you. You can like just leave it. Like, how cute? How cute is that? Yeah, so we totally made this because I personally needed this in my life, and I know that they used to have some on Facebook groups and stuff like that, but I couldn't actually find it. So I was like, let's just make it. Let's just make it. So we made it. My team at Flourish helped me with this, and it is amazing. We have, again, our custom one on our site that you can check out. That'll be in the link below. But then this one is brand new, so look out for it on our site very, very, very soon. We're also going to be coming up with a few variations, so look out for those as well. Consultations are super simple and don't need to be complicated. They just need to be done. So I think that's like the major part, is just actually do your consultation. This can also be the time where you talk about your consent forms, you talk about your rules, your house rules, and then these are when they sometimes people ask you if they can bring their kids, they can bring their dog, if they can have a guest or whatever, and then these are the times for you to either shut that down or figure it out. So that's the best part about consultations. You're not caught by surprise when they do come back for their actual appointment. Again, it's just a matter of actually getting it done and having the conversation. It opens up your client and it builds that loyalty. Like 100% it builds that client loyalty. So you definitely want to make sure you don't skip your consultations. Okay guys, that is it for this video. I hope that it was helpful. I hope that everyone does consultations and they know how to do consultations. But yeah, and then don't forget to enter my giveaway. Comment done when you have done those 2 things I asked. So like, share, and subscribe. 3 things I asked. So yeah, that's it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll be back with something new next time. Bye!